In 2006, a medical student named Brian Shaffer walked into a crowded bar in Columbus, Ohio. Cameras captured him entering, but no camera ever recorded him leaving. No one saw him again. No evidence, no clues. Just gone. This is one of the strangest disappearances ever recorded. Brian Shaffer was a 27-year-old medical student at Ohio State University. He was smart, calm, well-liked, and had a girlfriend, close friends, and promising plans for his future. But beneath the surface, Brian was dealing with something heavy. Just 3 weeks earlier, his mother had passed away unexpectedly. Friends said he seemed okay, but a quiet sadness followed him everywhere. On March 31st, 2006, Brian decided to take a break before exams and enjoy a night out. He had dinner with his father earlier in the evening, and nothing seemed unusual. Later that night, he met two friends at the Ugly Tuna Saloona, a popular bar near campus. Inside the bar, Brian drank, laughed, took photos, and talked with people. Everything appeared normal and relaxed. Around 1:55 a.m., security cameras showed Brian talking to two women near the entrance. At 2 a.m., the bar closed. Crowds poured outside into the street. Everyone left, except Brian. He was nowhere to be seen. Here's where the case becomes disturbing. The bar sits on the second floor of a building with multiple security cameras covering every exit: front, back, stairwells, escalators, even the alleyways. The footage showed Brian walking into the bar, crowds walking out, but not once did Brian ever appear leaving. Police analyzed the footage frame by frame. No blind spots showed him slipping past unnoticed. No one was seen helping him. Brian simply vanished inside a bar full of people. Investigators considered the building's construction at the time. There were areas under renovation, dark corners, unsafe sections, and places someone could hide or fall. But searches turned up nothing. No blood, no clothing, no sign of Brian. His disappearance sparked multiple theories. The first theory is that Brian somehow found a camera blind spot and left undetected, but this is unlikely. Cameras covered nearly every angle. The second theory is that he may have accidentally entered a construction area and gotten trapped or injured, but there was no evidence and the building was searched thoroughly. The third theory is foul play. Perhaps someone Brian met that night harmed him, but police found no signs of struggle, no suspects, and no one with a motive. The fourth theory is that Brian voluntarily disappeared, walking away from his life after the grief of losing his mother. But he left behind everything: his car, his bank accounts, his passport, his contact with friends and family. There has never been a confirmed sighting. And then comes the most chilling theory: that Brian never left the building at all. Investigators considered whether he could have ended up somewhere hidden, inside walls, under floors, in construction voids. But again, nothing was ever found. No physical evidence, no remains. Months later, something strange happened. Brian's girlfriend continued calling his phone every day. Most calls went to voicemail. But one night, months after he vanished, his phone rang 4 times before going silent. A cell tower pinged near a town 14 miles away, but the phone was never found, and the signal was never traced. To this day, there is no trace of Brian Shaffer, no confirmed sightings, no evidence of death, no signs of life, just a man who walked into a bar and never walked out. What do you think happened that night? How does someone disappear in a place full of cameras without leaving a single clue behind? Share your thoughts below. This is NovaNarrator. Thank you for watching.